crying tears of joy. Michael just sent me a text message with a picture confirmation of an order he just placed. There are no words for what it feels like to be believed in so deeply. Oh my God. We're building a pottery studio. Hello, my friend. We are back and we are building a pottery studio. If you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Cheyanne. And if you've seen me before, you've been in this space for a while and you're like, oh my gosh, what is this new video? Then hi, welcome back. I'm so excited to be here and to be catching up with you and to be filming a pottery studio. If you haven't seen me in a while, you're probably like, what the heck? So let's do some updating. Let's chat about this pottery thing. I have now been doing pottery for 6 months. So I have been thinking about doing pottery for forever, like years. I don't know what it is exactly. There was something about it that just was calling to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I remember just, scrolling through videos and being like, oh, that looks like it would be everything. So I finally got brave enough to actually do something about it. And I signed up for a class at my local pottery studio. It was a 6-week class and I was like, okay, let's just give it a try. Let's see if you even like it, right? You've never done it before. And I fell in love, you guys. Like day one, the second that I sat down at that wheel, touched the clay, I was just like, yep, I'm in this. So I really dove into it for that first 6 weeks in that class. Any second that I could be in the studio, I was there. The 6 weeks went by so fast and I was like, I cannot let this go. I signed up for another class and signed up again and again and again. And I think I've taken 5 or 6 6-week classes now at this point. I just wrapped up my last class at my studio because we're building our own here at the Traction Coffee Roasters headquarters. If you do not know, my husband and I, we own a coffee company. This is part of our building space and my husband is just literally my biggest supporter and cheerleader and encourager and everything. And he was like, let's build a studio here. That's where we're at because I couldn't stop. The idea of just not taking classes anymore and then being like, well, I guess that was fun for those 6 months was just not an option. So this last round of 6-week classes, I really wanted to make coffee mugs. Morning coffee is like such a sacred moment and routine and ritual for me. Being able to enjoy that in a mug that just speaks to your soul, makes you smile, makes you just be like, gosh, this is such a lovely little experience, was what I wanted. So I started working on mugs. I ended up coming up with this design. I've been sharing my journey through pottery over on Instagram, highlight on my page that you can go check out from day one. Was sharing my process, sharing these mugs that I was making, and so many wonderful, beautiful humans have connected with that and have really loved the design of it. Here's how we keep this going. I made as many mugs as I possibly could. I think I ended up with 25 or 26. I'm doing an online launch. Hopeful that people are going to like them and want them. But then also I'm hopeful that what I earn through that first drop is going to be able to fund this studio. The mug drop is coming in the next couple of days, but for now, what we're going to be doing is just cleaning up and getting this space ready. I just can't even express what pottery has become for me. I've never ever really experienced anything like this, really had something that I where I'm like creating and I'm creating like with my hands, making something out of nothing. It's been the most beautiful and transformed. Like I feel the most me I've ever felt. I've never had something where I feel like I truly get to express myself when I'm sitting there at that pottery wheel. Like everything else is just drowned out. Like I don't have anything else that I'm focusing on other than like me and this piece of clay and deciding what it wants to become. It's been so beautiful what it's done for me in so many other aspects of life. Everything else that I'm pursuing, I just feel like a better version of who I am. Pieces of who I am have come out through pursuing this journey, and there are things that I'm like, I didn't even know this about myself. I didn't even know. Like, how cool. I'm 32 years old. It's never too late to start something new. It's never too late to pursue something that you've wanted to pursue forever. It's never too late to like begin something, to start something from nothing, and to build a business out of something that you love. I'm so excited to bring you along for the journey of creating this studio and creating this space, because it's truly going to be an extension of my heart. And also, I'm so excited to share these pieces with you, and to hopefully allow a little piece of magic from my hands, from my heart, from my mind, something that I created with so much love and just good energy. If it could make its way into your home one day, that would be incredible. I have some things to get done. We cleared out this space. Let me show you where the studio is gonna be. Ooh! So we cleared everything out. We took the cabinets off and everything. And this is kind of what my vision is that the wheel is gonna go kind of in this corner. And then we're gonna pretty much just have a bunch of shelving, because that's really, really all you need. Like, you don't need a lot with pottery, but there's also so many little pieces that go into creating the studio. We're gonna build a little table that I'll use for like wedging clay and anytime I need a table. And I think that's gonna kind of go right here. So there will be a nice little flow, and it's gonna be really cute and dreamy. But okay, so today is gonna be painting and cleaning in this space. We are gonna paint this wall. I think I'm gonna leave this wall gray. So we're gonna do just like a fun accent wall. Nothing crazy. I have no idea what color. I just feel like when I go to Lowe's, it's gonna speak to me. But we're also cleaning. So I brought my thieves cleaner. We love this stuff. It is incredible, cleans everything. And then I need to grab like some paper towels and stuff for cleaning. So let's go to Lowe's. Let's go grab the things we need, and then we're gonna get to it. And I have a friend coming later who's gonna help me paint. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're back in the car. We got our supplies and our paint. I went with this color that was honestly so stressful. I could have stood there for like 3 hours, but I was like, okay, you just have to make a decision. Obsessed. This is kind of like an olive. It's got some warmth to it. It's so pretty. And I think it's gonna look really good with like the natural wood shelves that are going to be on the wall. Just the contrast of that, I think is going to be really pretty. So let's go grab some lunch because I'm starving. And then my friend Maggie is on her way to come meet us, and we're going to get to cleaning and painting. Oh my gosh. I love that.
This is so, oh my goodness. Why the light?
call this move-in day because I feel like I'm moving in. I've had just a collection of things that needed to come over. Today I'm also packaging up all of the orders from our very first drop. So these are all of the pieces. Let me give you a sneak peek at the cutie bubble mugs we love. Also just some shipping supplies and some extra just like decor and things from home that I wasn't using that I think we can use in here, and just a ton of baskets and things like that. So we're gonna unload the cart, but let me give you an update of what's happening in the studio space. Seen snippets probably of all of this coming to life, but Michael built me this table, which is amazing and perfect, and this is where I'm gonna be wedging clay and packaging orders and glazing. And then he also built these shelves I'm obsessed with. They're amazing and incredible, and they're also like we can move them around and add to it if I need more storage as we begin this journey. And our landlord gave us this little cart, and Michael was like, oh, that'll be perfect for Cheyanne. So he got that for me. Thrifted this last night, $5 lamp of my freaking dreams. This glass with the swirl is so good. And watch the light. It's just so cozy and cute. And then we've got the thrifted mirror, which also so dreamy with the tortoise shell. And then our wheel. We're gonna be whipping up all the things right here so soon, and I can't wait. We are a couple weeks out from the start of this build project, and we have a functioning space, you guys. I'm so freaking happy with it. It is everything that I could have wanted and more. I'm gonna give you one final little look at what we've done with the space. So here we go. This is the studio. I love that it's like more worn in now, and you can tell that we've been creating some magic in here. I've got a bunch of bubble mugs and a new little something. Our wheel has been used. We've thrown on it, we've trimmed on it. I love it in this space right here because natural light is always falling on me. Over here, we've got our diffuser pumping, so like when I'm throwing, it's just a whole vibe. We've got a bunch of buckets. I'm trying out a system that I saw another gal here on YouTube share about. So I've got a bucket for cleaning water, a bucket for throwing water, a bucket over here for scraps, so any of my like trimmings or any clay that I want to repurpose. This is currently what I'm sitting on when I throw. I need to find a stool that is the right size. Is this not the cutest and most perfect little stool for this space? Like, I love it. I thrifted that for $4, you guys. It's an IKEA stool. It's easy to clean because it's metal. Yeah, this is where I've been wedging clay, where I've been pulling my handles, attaching handles, all the things. We went to the Pottery store and we picked up some underglaze and glaze. I love it in here. It's everything I wanted it to be and more. It's so cozy. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for being here, for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know if it's been a while since we've connected and you're seeing this start of this journey for the first time. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of this space. I love it in here. I'm so happy to be in my own little pottery studio, just like whipping up my own kind of magic. My goal is to be doing pottery drops once a month. I've started the drop for February. I envision that I'm going to be doing some more like vloggy type stuff here in just like life, but also here in the studio. So if you're ever curious about what it looks like to throw on the wheel to create ceramics, come hang out. Okay friends, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this space unfold. I just cannot wait to continue to share the magic of this space with you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.